Hey guys, and Sheldon here, and this video is on delayed gratification and how I made $3,100 in 2 days. $3,100 in 2 days. So let me say that slow. That's $3,100 in 2 days by closing on 2 rentals back to back. Alright guys, so this topic is on delayed gratification, and for those that don't know, my name is Sheldon Myers and welcome to my YouTube channel, Sheldon the Realtor. And my website is sheldontherealtor.com. Now let me get into how I was able to make $3,100 in 2 days. First of all, I didn't just get the rentals and it just closed automatically. This was a build-up. I got 2 listings on one in Bed-Stuy, 1 bedroom for $1,500, and then I had another which was a 2 bedroom in East Flatbush or Flatbush for $1,600. And in total, that was my commission, $3,100, because I charged 1 month's rent for each rental. Alright, so both listings I actually got in the beginning of, the one in Bed-Stuy I had gotten in February, so the owner was still renovating, so I didn't really put it on the market yet. And then the one in East Flatbush I actually got towards the end of February, closer to the beginning of March. So I've had these listings for a couple weeks. So what happened is the one in Bed-Stuy, once the owner finished the renovations where I can actually start showing, that's when I pushed it a little bit heavy in terms of the marketing. And the one in Flatbush, I was marketing both at the same time. So with my marketing, I was able to get some qualified tenants. After the screening process, I then selected the best tenant that was the right fit. I had the owners. Each owner are separate owners. It's not the same owner for both listings. So I had each separate owner meet the potential tenant that I thought was the best fit. So once everything went well, we collected a deposit on each apartment. So we collected a security deposit. I don't collect my commission until the end of the deal. I prefer it that way. So it just so happened that I got the deposit on both apartments early in the month of March. So like around March 5th, 7th, around that time, and we scheduled to close out towards the end of March, giving the tenants an extra week or a few days before April 1st so they can go in, clean up, and start moving their things. So I usually push for the owners to give tenants a little bit of a room just to get themselves situated. So this weekend I just passed, this weekend I just passed, Saturday and Sunday. My first closing was on the 1 bedroom in Bed-Stuy, which I closed Saturday afternoon or evening at 5 p.m. And then the next listing I closed the following morning, which is a 2 bedroom in Flatbush, East Flatbush. I closed that at 10 a.m. So my commission, I received my check Saturday for $15. Then the next day I received all cash. That person actually paid in cash. They bought the whole $16. So in 2 days I was able to make $3,100. But it didn't take 2 days. It was a build-up. And that's the thing with real estate. You're not going to receive immediate gratification on a deal. So you got to learn to practice delayed gratification. So you know you have a few deals in the pipeline and they're going to close at X date. And you know they're definitely going to close because you have your security deposit. And that's one of the things you definitely have to practice. So within the time frame of those 2 listings, I did other deals like in between. And I picked up more listings in between. So I stayed active. I never sit there and wait for those deals to close because I like to keep things flowing, especially where we're in spring. And spring is the beginning of the great real estate season in New York. So getting the commission and that large sum of money at the same time is one of the reasons why I love real estate. Because any given minute you can be down and you close 2 deals, you have a large sum you can close. This is not the most that I've made on a weekend or in a short period of time. I've done wonders, but this is the most recent that I've closed 2 deals back to back in 2 days. $3,100. Been in real estate for a while, and I learned to have patience. I learned to keep the deal rolling and knowing that I'm going to have these deals at the end of the month. One of the things is, though, I didn't sit there and count the penny like, okay, when I get this money, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this. I just kept a clear head. I'm like, when the deal comes, I'm going to know exactly what to do with it. Me, I just, saved it. Actually, I closed with the deal, so I didn't need to do anything with the money. I saved it, which is a blessing. And yeah, a lot of people do get into real estate because they're able to make a large sum of money, especially on a sale. On a sale, it could take 3, 4, 5, even 6 months for a sale to close. But you know, once you get your commission from a sales, your commission check is going to be 10 grand, 20 grand, 60 grand, even more. And that's amazing. So you should always throw in a few sales in the mix. With real estate, one of the things in doing apartment rentals, while a lot of people like apartment rentals because they don't want to wait that long to get a commission, but they shouldn't. They should definitely do rentals and some home sales in the mix because you want to double up. But doing real estate part-time is also great. A lot of people that have full-time jobs and they're looking for a way to make a large sum of money, they hop into real estate. And I hope whoever that hops into real estate stick it through, because a lot of people hop in and hop out without proper training. They find it to be hard, too competitive, too saturated, but that's not the case. You can create your own lane, and I've done so. And I'm teaching you guys how to do so, and I've taught other people how to do so. So, you know, real estate, I always promote it, and I love it from a sales standpoint, and also I started investing, so I'm doing it from that side as well. And I got into real estate investing from being a sales agent or a broker. So yeah, with real estate, you have endless opportunities to make money and go in different directions. And again, this video is how I made $3,100 in 2 days through delayed gratification, and I dropped a few gems as I went along, as I usually like to do. If you guys have any questions, please comment below. Most importantly, please subscribe and please share the content and the video on your social media pages, and you know, just watch, stay tuned. Thank you guys, Sheldon, and I'm out. Hit that subscribe button. I have a lot more videos coming your way. I want to interact with my audience, and I want to grow my audience by bringing to you useful information that'll help you grow. So guys, hit that subscribe button now. Thank you. My new book, The Realtor's Guide, Updated and Expanded, it's out now. It's a downloadable ebook on Amazon. I'm coming to you directly without going through a middleman. I'm presenting my book to my audience. I've put everything that I've learned from my many years of real estate, showing you step by step on how to make money consistently as soon as you get your real estate license. If you know anyone that's thinking about getting their license or currently in the industry, please pass the book along. Tell them about it. It's a downloadable book right to your tablet or to your phone. I'm showing you all that I've learned over the many years, and you will definitely learn a lot from the book. I appreciate you guys.